This is Out Loud and Laughing.
It's a holiday season, and we're back for another fun episode of Out Loud and Holiday Laughing?
Baking? What do you think?
Holiday baking?
Holiday baking? I don't
Are you
know.
a baker, John? I feel like you are. You definitely are.
I'm a maker, a shaker, a baker, and I love being in the kitchen. And you know me.
I'm the kind of gay that likes to get the rip and bake.
Just like slice it and slice the cookies and put them in the oven.
And they look like Christmas trees on sugar cookies. And then once they get completely made, they look like just green bushes.
The Grinch.
Yeah. That is the way I bake in the holidays.
Brian, you know me though. I have every single Sur La Table, Williams-Sonoma, Bed Bath & Beyond, RIP, baking supply there was. It's in my
Everything you
kitchen.
just said there, I have no idea what you just said.
So,
What's a sur la table?
Sur La Table is like Williams-Sonoma's like other like competitive brand, the French brand. They're like,
Oh, yeah, of course. A sur la table.
Sur La Table, serve the table. I don't even know what it stands for.
Ooh, sur la table, serve a table.
Oh, girl, I'm serving it all. And this holiday season, you better believe you're going to get some good shit out of my kitchen because I've just got all the things to do it.
Well, let's go through your kitchen and let's do a special edition of Is It Gay? Holiday Baking.
It's the show all, look what's in my drawers episode, y'all.
Woo! We are going into John's kitchen and we are getting personal. This is raw and uncut.
That's a great place to start. You know, I have to say, we have the same knives.
We do. Well, we have the same knives because you copied mine.
I did. I went to your house one time. I said, wow, I really like these knives. And I ordered them right then and there. And that's what I love about going to other people's kitchens. Because sometimes they have stuff I don't have and I'll just order it.
Is that modern day stealing? Instead of stealing my knives, you just bought them right there. So it's like, I don't know.
Like slap in the face. Like I've got them too now. Like look at my phone.
Yeah, exactly. You hold it up. Next day shipping, bitch.
Buy now, one click.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to start with an item in the kitchen that everyone should have. And if you don't, you're straight. A stand mixer, a kitchen aid.
Listen, even if you don't cook, I feel like that's like a living room without a couch.
It's like literally more than anything, it's decor.
Right. A kitchen without a stand mixer means that like I live here. You know what I mean? Like you claim your space with a stand mixer.
I think just this alone shows that a stand mixer is kind of gay.
It's so gay. You know why they are gay? They're gay because you can show your personality with your stand mixer. They've got every sort of finish under the sun. You could buy a wood bowl, a glass bowl, a copper bowl. It shows sort of like your status. There's a lot in a stand mixer.
And the colors, and the colors are not like blue or red. It's like pistachio or imperial black. You know, like it is gay finishings.
Funny story about my personal stand mixer. They had one. I went to when I lived in San Francisco, I was invited to an HRC gala, and this is when I was still drinking. So another reason why I don't anymore, because I paid way too much for it in a silent auction. I paid $550. Thankfully, it went to a good cause, but it's just a standard navy blue KitchenAid, silver bowl, not even a big one, nothing special. I could have gotten something way better, but hey.
I mean, I'm going to put the stand mixer, and we probably started with the best one in the kitchen as like the ultimate icon. Like it's the Cher of your kitchen.
It is the diva of all of the appliances for sure.
It is. Nothing says high production value like a piece of equipment to make a fucking batch of 12 cookies.
And like, what is even hand mixing anymore when you have a stand mixer, right?
Oh my God, now we're getting sexual.
I know. It's like having toys as opposed to using your own hand, literally.
I mean, is it a tool or is it a $500 piece of like sculpture?
It's all of those things, which is why the stand mixer, in my opinion, is also just very gay.
I love it. Moving on. What else do we got?
The whisk. I know that like the stand mixer has a whisk attachment.
Yes, but a hand whisker?
Necessary. So there are some things in the kitchen you cannot do without a whisk.
Metal or plastic?
Metal always.
Okay, because I was going to say if it's plastic, straight.
Not fantastic.
It like melts.
Honestly, like what are you using plastic for in your kitchen? It should all be rubber and metal.
Like silicone or metal.
Silicone or metal.
I have natural wood things in my kitchen, John. And I feel like natural wood is also a vibe.
Natural wood is a vibe. I do have a natural wood. Although a natural wood whisk starts to sound a little splintery and complicated, but a metal whisk for sure.
Listen, I'll sit on anything at least once.
Like on a Saturday morning, you crack 3 eggs in a bowl and you take out like your hand whisk, not your stand mixer. So I think that like for that reason and for it being essential, maybe where are we gonna put whisk today, Brian?
I mean, for the name alone, it's a little fruity,
Whisk.
but for for the utility of it alone, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a stumper because the action itself is like really sort of vulgar to some degree, like the way you use a whisk can
Yeah,
be sort of vulgar. And everybody sort of does. I don't know. I'm gonna go with omni. It's omnisexual. It's
it's very
everything.
mask because you need to have really good arms to do it and use it. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, there's some muscle women out there who can get through a whisk like no other.
Perfect. A whisk is bisexual.
It's bisexual. We can move on. What do you have next?
What about like a decorative sprinkle?
Okay, so are we talking now just like that I in
It's a
my
baking supply. You
it
are
is a
baking a
baking supply.
shortbread and you want to put a little bit of holiday glitter on it.
You know me, Brian. I could run to my kitchen right now and come back. I have all the different size glitters, sprinkles already ready to go.
Ready to go. The jimmies, they call them.
Oh, so you're going specifically Jimmy's because you have like the Jimmy's, you have the nonpareils, I've got them all, Brian. I got the sugar, I got the crystallized sugar. Like, we can make it look like it snowed last night or this morning, whatever you want.
Just when I think you're not gayer, you get gayer, John.
Do you need it in the form of a certain shape? Because I've got all of the cookie cutters to go with it too.
Also, fun fact, they sell edible glitter that you put in cocktails, even mocktails, and it makes the whole thing glitterly shine. It's like it's amazing. Have
If
you
you're
done
looking
this?
for yeah, if you're looking for a party trick, I definitely suggest, like, going right now to Amazon and looking it up. That stirrable glitter stuff is so cool, and fun fact, right before I saw you in Mexico, over the
Mhm.
holiday, I had gone to my favorite place in the world, Disney, and the
Okay.
bartender, took that edible glitter stuff and put it on his hand and blew it into the air, and then
Oh,
he
I love a
had
good
s
blowjob.
I love a good glitter blowjob, but the coolest part was when, he had somebody take their phone out and shine it into the glass. The
Okay.
glitter fell into the glass, and it looked like a galaxy in the glass. It was so neat. It was
And
such a
that
cool
was
party
where,
trick.
John?
Disney World. I'm not giving them any more and I'm not giving them any more money or credit because they have enough right now, they're
Until they
rich.
do a sponsored post.
Yeah, come on, let's go, exactly.
Okay, what do
But
you have?
glitter.
Glitter,
Um,
gay.
glitter gay. I mean, I just mentioned one, maybe we can unpack a little bit.
Yeah,
Cookie cutters, like such a
cookie
lost
cutters.
art.
Such a lost art. Fun fact, everyone. During the pandemic, John and I got into sugar cookie making to decorate. We only did it once, but we bought all the supplies. Now I have a shit ton of cookie shaper. What are we calling them?
Cookie cutters?
Yeah, cookie cutters, not cookie shapers.
Yeah, that sounds like if a fat cookie wanted to get skinnier, like put a cookie shaper on, you know?
Like it's just a smaller waisted sugar
Yeah,
cookie.
gingerbread men with like snatched waists.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's amazing.
you're welcome.
Um, it really depends on the cookie cutter.
It does. You know which ones don't work? The ones that have like, it's like a cookie cutter, but like a stamp also, and like
Yeah.
stay away. If you wanna
I
keep your sanity intact, stay away from those types of cookie cutters.
I agree. I agree. Also, going back to our plastic versus metal, I only have metal ones.
Ditto, ditto.
Like quality,
Well, it just cuts a sharper cut, and another thing, side note for everybody who is in the baking world, baking's a
or not.
science or not, yeah, but baking's a science, so if you're not using things correctly, they're not gonna work. You need cold dough to use your cookie cutters, blah, 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 blah. We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole, but metal
You
cookie
were about
cutters,
to.
I almost literally drowned in what I was about to say. I cut myself out though, just like the excess dough, gone.
I also the reason why I hate cookie cutters, and I'm gonna make them straight because straight people hate us, is I hate cleaning cookie cutters.
Everything about a cookie cutter, like, presents as if it should work the right way and then always frustrates
Yes.
you. Hashtag straight.
All of the above. So cookie cutters, I'm still gonna use you, but straight.
Straight. I agree.
Parchment paper.
Oh, listen, if you're just rocking your cupboards right now with just tinfoil and saran wrap, you're missing out. Parchment paper is where it's at.
I feel like okay, I'm taking a different turn on parchment paper. I mean, parchment paper is definitely gay the way you just described it.
Okay.
Um, but I feel like parchment paper is like a random hookup.
Okay, tell me
Like
more.
it's parchment paper, it's like it's disposable, right? It's here for a good time, not a long time kind of thing. Like you rip it, it's low commitment, you throw it out, you move on. So, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna put it more in the lesbian space because
Oh,
it's,
okay.
like, more utilitarian, I feel. It has more uses, it's more versatile. You could turn it into, like, a little piping bag, you could use it as a pouch to poach your salmon in the oven, you could put it down to bake cookies. Brian, where is Reynolds and why isn't Parchment, like, literally sponsoring us right
This
now?
is too good. Parchment paper is the Home Depot of the kitchen.
Parchment paper is the, DIY aisle of Home Depot for sure. Okay, well, parchment paper, I'm putting you back away because,
Yes.
you clearly have a place in my heart and in my cupboard.
Clearly.
Okay, let's get for real because we're done messing around. Baking sheets. Let's talk about baking
Ooh.
sheets.
Okay, is it the baking sheets that has is it flat?
That's a
Is
cookie sheet.
Ooh, girl, you are judgy today.
I'm spicy because it's all about supplies, and you know I
It's all
love my
about baking
supplies.
supplies. A, a baking sheet. That's a good one. I'm unsure about a baking sheet because
I
it can go many ways.
which is why it's pansexual. That's so funny.
So good. Yeah, baking sheets are, well, yeah, pansexual. Yeah.
That's one of
Like
our better ones. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that
you
today.
pat yourself on the back for everyone listening.
Also, my aggressiveness. I just want to say that I came with the same energy like in kindergarten with like new school supplies. I was like judging everybody for what they got. I'm like, ooh, not a good protractor.
You would.
Yeah.
Also, side note, have you ever tried baking with my children?
Tell me more. No,
Don't,
actually, yeah.
don't. They want to crack the egg, which, by the way, a kid cracking an egg, there's going to be shells.
Yeah, just put
So you
more
need to make
M&M.
a
Yeah.
you need to make a nut cookie so you can hide the crackle with like other crunch.
I was gonna say
Like
throw M&Ms in it so you can't tell what's the hard candy shell and what's the eggshell.
then they want to whisk the egg,
Oh, here
and they
comes
don't know
that
how to
whisk
break the
again.
yolk. They don't know how to whisk. Then they stick their finger in it thinking they want to taste the raw egg.
Yeah,
No,
that's too
John, we're
soon.
just on the egg. We
Yeah,
haven't even
yeah.
really started the baking part. Fucking mess. Not fun. I let Adam do it.
Yeah, did he do it?
He has more patience in the kitchen when it comes to baking and cooking with them. I don't.
That's so surprising. I love how you guys sort of like side note split the patience because you're more
We're
patient.
verse.
Yeah, you guys are not cooking supplies, but definitely verse in the kitchen. I like that.
You know, every gay should be verse in
But cooking
2026.
cooking with kids is interesting though because like they do approach it in a way I feel that we sometimes do, or I sometimes see a lot of adults who don't have a good way of finding their way around the kitchen, right? Like kids bring that out in us. Like I love seeing
Yeah,
people who can't cook with kids. I'm kind of like it's a blind leading the blind, you know?
correct.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Okay, marzipan.
Marzipan is one of my favorite, not only goodies, I like went very far out of my way when I visited Florence for a special marzipan. I kid you not. But it's also super, super awesome in the kitchen. I love marzipan, almond
I
paste.
trust me. That's why I put it on my list because I was like, John loves some edible clay.
Ooh, edible marzipan. You could put some THC, like edible, like instead of gummies, you could do edible marzipan goodies.
Yeah.
No, that's sort
I
of
mean,
something.
okay, is marzipan gay?
Oh gosh, well, do they have THC in them?
I don't know. I
um,
don't care what you put in marzipan. I feel like it's so gay.
Marzipan is like the Liberace of like confectionery, right? Like it could be turned into anything. It could be fabulous. It also tastes fabulous. Yeah, I'm there. Like bring on the gay.
Marzipan gets the VIP table at a really bad bar. It thinks it's classy, but no one really wants it.
Everybody wants it. You know who's sitting at that table? Fucking fondant. That's who's there.
And the
Fondant is the
cookie
shit.
press.
Yeah, they're, like, next to each other, like, just crying in tears, like, "Where did we go wrong?" Marzipan is, like, living the high life in my opinion, like, they are marzipan's delicious, people love it.
Okay, next one.
Alright, fine, I see how you're going.
I'm not a
Um,
marzipan fan.
you're not,
I'm a
why
text
not?
I'm a texture queen. I don't really like marzipan. The texture's weird to me.
Okay, I can get behind that, but I just love it. It reminds me of, like, the nougat inside of an almond like, an Almond Joy mound or something, it's delish. What else should we what else is in the kitchen? Oh, I have
I
one.
Ooh.
I have one, I'm sorry, I have it. It's my favorite,
Sh
the
mm,
bench scraper.
the bench
It's
scraper.
that metal thing.
I know.
I know you know, we've talked about it
I'm
here before.
I am thinking about the bench scraper. I am closing my eyes. I am picturing people with it. Now, again, is it metal or plastic?
You know, mine's
Because the plastic
metal.
ones aren't that bad, though.
No, those are great for scraping bowls and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like scrapers are very buy because they're very useful for everyone. I feel like if we're gonna put it in the gay camp, it's definitely verse because it can go both ways. However, I would put it more in the verse top because it comes and scrapes your insides out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you verse top on the scraper, but I'm gonna split it up 2 ways.
I love getting
The
split up in 2 ways.
That's the plastic scraper because it just
That's
because it fits in the spots that, like, the metal one can't get to. So the plastic scraper, totally gay, flexible, gets into your cracks, like, can, like,
Ooh,
really hit all the sides really well, whereas, like,
love the cracks.
yeah, the metal one is rigid, it's just sort of, like, standardized. That one's straight.
Okay, so the plastic one hits the G spot. Got you.
Well, literally, like, now I'm thinking about it, the plastic one is just not straight, right? Like, just conventionally speaking.
Okay.
Alright.
What are your thoughts outside of baking supplies? Like, what are your thoughts on the fruitcake?
Well, that felt like a curveball. I feel like I'm being set up all of a sudden. Um, I've had really good ones and I've had really bad ones. Give me a dense, like, delicious fruit cake that's moist and worthy of, like, enjoying, sure. But if it's dry, like, bad, no. Overall,
Hmm.
a very gay dessert.
It's a very old gay dessert for sure. It's a classic. I feel like it's the outcast of the holiday season. But as I get older, I enjoy the flavors,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like fruitcake needs a redemption.
Well, especially now that the queen's dead, I believe, that was her favorite dessert. So
Hmm.
let's bring back the fruitcake for all the
How would
queens.
we bring it back? How would we evolve it to make it
Oh,
gayer?
ooh, I
Marzipan.
Mars yeah, wrap it in marzipan. Wrap it in marzipan and throw a bench scraper on top. Plastic, of course. Oh, man. I am gonna call for another baking, Zoom with you. I wanna do sugar cookies with you again. I love baking with you. I will not bake with your children until those stories are
Until they know how to learn to fucking crack an egg.
until they can get past step 1, Brian, until they can get past step 1.
I mean, listen, it is such an interesting dynamic. I actually do have to go baking, at some point this week because I have cookie parties, John.
Yeah, okay. What are you gonna do? What's on the docket here?
Well, you and I were in Mexico at this resort, and they made these amazing espresso cookies. So when we were at the airport, I bought a bag of coffee so we can make those espresso cookies with Mexican coffee.
Well, look at you just going behind my back and buying supplies.
Listen, gay is being sneaky.
It's very Martha of you. Yeah, I like that. That shows, I like the initiative. Wait, so did you look up a recipe or did you just buy the coffee beans thinking that you were gonna figure it out?
We bought the coffee beans expecting to figure it out.
I think we just throw everything you use to make cookies into a stand mixer, turn that bitch on, and let her figure it out.
Listen, I agree.
I wish everybody out there who is going on their holiday baking adventures and journeys this year, just really lean into all of the supplies in their kitchen, from the utensils to the sprinkles, and just love them all. Have fun.
I
Find your
agree.
inner child.
Yeah, happy holidays. Stay sweet. and stop using imitation vanilla. You guys are all better than that.
You know
Bye.
better. You know better.
This was Out Loud and Laughing.
We're available everywhere you get your podcasts. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, iHeart, or wherever.